best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding. One of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Oh, strong punch there by Brendan Allen.
It won't take many of those.
Big left hand from Calvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordeiro there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Oh, misses with the jab.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Gastelum. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Huge uppercut. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Allen gets back up here.
Back to the clinch.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
We'll see if he can finish. Knocks the body there.
Big combination. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and get the fight.
Outstanding back and
sit down, bud. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here. Okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
all right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Gastelum gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, single collar tie now. Leads upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, it's an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Wow! And now Gastelum's in trouble. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, body shot.
90 seconds to go now.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the skating go up.
Under a minute now to go round two. Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh!
Judo toss for him there. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gastelum's corner looks a little... Let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes.
Ready to fight?
That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Good defensive vision to block that punch. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he lands a... Oh, still there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially...
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Gastelum's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt. Oh, look at that. He leapt up. Oh, big shots here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with.
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights there.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big knee. Oh, huge left. They're certainly getting after it early. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Hook to the head there by McGregor. He is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh,
gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Good body work with that hook by McGregor. Oh! Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking. Can you believe it?
holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure he saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Lewis's hook shot.
Massive flying knee.
Nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He hurt him bad.
Oh, big left.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh! Lewis going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Oh, he hurt him again. That's a good right hand right there.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled the knockout again.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He has... Back to his feet. Big right hand lands. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover. It's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice positional control here.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your head. Let's go.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Aspinall's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man. There's the Horde. Plenty of action.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Hook is there again. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Aspinall. Lewis is...
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, nice jab. Back to the feet. That is it. Holy smokes. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr Yan. This man, you can see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Yan can get the boxing going here early.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very fast.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, countered there with an uppercut, perfectly placed in time.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, heavy kick. Wow. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, good block there.
Nice. Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Nice counter left there.
This is a great fight.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Yan. Oh, and he lands again. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Can't wait.
Ooh. And how much more can he take? Oh! Nice counter left there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he'll deal with a cut.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my God!
What a fight. In this man's career, a huge finish.
Moments like this was...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Figueiredo. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Back and forth we go. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Cerrone, a former U.S. Muay Thai champion, one of the better kickboxers we have on the roster, and showing you exactly why, living up to that hype here tonight. Just misses with the left hook. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Outstanding combination from the all-action Justin Gaethje.
All action really does define Justin Gaethje. He is the most exciting guy in the entire UFC. Nice left hand bind.
So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Big hook. Back to the jab now, no good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Leg kick is there. And now that jab starting to get established. That shot blocked by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, timely hook. Straight right, he misses. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Good kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Final minute of round one. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing the... All right, replay truck has been kept busy. Round two. Justin Gaethje and Donald Cowboy Cerrone. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Gaethje going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh! Oh, both landed.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. Wild. Oh.
And back to his feet. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see. Justin Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Rodriguez trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Topuria's in half guard.
Oh, right in the mount. Nice defense.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Topuria getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Great defense by this fighter.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rodriguez.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, he's working for the sub.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Rodriguez ground and pound from half guard now.
Nice transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Round 2 is next.
Stop!
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice hook lands.
There's another one.
Just missed. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him.
Oh, you got him again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go. Two of the best bantamweights in the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw. A lot of folks believe the former champ Dillashaw is going to try to grapple here tonight.
And he has that ability. TJ Dillashaw was a college-level wrestler, but Sean O'Malley says the only reason we have not seen him use his grappling is because he hasn't had to. He is a tremendous striker. Oh, he's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Nice jab there by Sean O'Malley.
Well, you'll hear Dillashaw invoke the name Sam Calavita, and that's a guy who...
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell them about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Not to finish the fight.
fighters this division has seen. Tonight he proves it once again with a big victory as he continues his journey in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
A swing and a miss by Holloway. Nice body kick there. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. And now they are throwing both. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, that's big. I need more out of you.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all the trouble strikes.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice shot to the body there. Well, this striker has come out. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice elbow.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Swing and a miss by Holloway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job. Oh, my goodness. Now he's back up.
Hurt badly now.
He's brutalized with the front bar. This fight is close to being done.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well-placed kick there by Holloway. Nice crack there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. While the striking kind of continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific one because it's landed. He got hurt again.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Can't take many of those. You better check. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
So the blood really... Oh, flying knee to the head.